Hi, my name is Alfredo Rodriguez, and I have ADHD, and that's when I get distracted a lot and stuff.
Is that what they told you at school that it means?
Yes.
Who went over that
Um,
with you? The teacher? The psychologist?
Nobody did. My mom just told me.
Your mom told you what that meant?
Yeah.
So at school they never discussed it? They never talked to you about what that means and what that is?
Well, only I think one teacher did, but she didn't know that much.
Wow. So your mom is the one that kind of told you what that meant.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make you feel knowing that you have ADHD?
Doesn't really affect me.
It's just a label, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me about how that feels at school?
Well, in school sometimes I get distracted, but then my friend next to me tells me I have to pay attention, so I kind of do. Like, my friend helps me with my problem.
That's good. You have a really good friend.
Mm-hmm.
How is that at home?
Mm,
How does that affect you at home?
at home, I get distracted a lot because the TV's on, and when I'm doing my homework, I watch TV instead of doing my homework. And
Do you ever try going to a quiet place?
no.
No. Why not?
Because
Would you get distracted if you were in a quiet place doing
no, I'll just
doing? Would you be able to focus?
actually focus on the TV.
But
'Cause
what if you were in a
it-
place where there wasn't a TV?
Then I'll do my homework.
Yeah. Why don't you try doing that more often?
I don't know. I usually do my homework in school.
Oh, you do it at school.
Yeah.
But there's no TV at school. Do you still get distracted at school?
No.
Yeah. You tend to finish it.
Once I'm finished, I get to play sports.
You tell me that you get distracted. Can you tell me how that feels, or what it is that like you see or feel when you get distracted?
Well, like it feels like if you're like doing something and there's people talking and you're trying to listen to one person, you can't really pay attention to him because there's like other people talking and like you get distracted, like, or like there's two people talking, one you get distracted by the other two persons.
Okay, and how does that feel when you're reading?
It feels kind of strange because once I read a couple pages, I forget the whole thing about it.
Really? Is it because something comes to your mind when you're
Yes.
reading? What are the things that come to your mind when you're reading?
I don't know. It's like sometimes if I'm bored reading, then I don't know. I get distracted, and
But is it because there's other people talking, or is it because just you start thinking about other things?
thinking about other things, and sometimes there's other person.
What do you, if you don't mind talking about it, what kind of other things do you start thinking about?
Like
Can you give me examples?
sometimes if I'm bored, like if I get bored with the book, then I start thinking like I don't know, to entertain myself. Like I don't really know. I just come up with stuff.
It's okay.
Like I make jokes inside of my head.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds funny. And do you have a lot of friends in school?
Yeah.
What grade are you in?
7.
7th grade? Can you tell me a little bit about your classes, the classes that you have or you're taking?
I have math, science, history, English, and I have PE, and I have English again because I kind of have bad grades on that, but I'm improving.
It's really good.
All the teachers are nice there. They help me with my
Are you really happy that you're getting that extra support?
homework. Yes, I am.
Do you have a lot of friends
Mm-hmm.
in school?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about what happened last year? I heard that your mom was telling me that
Yeah.
you were in student government.
Yeah, so I came to school the first day. I didn't know anybody, and when I went inside the class, they introduced me to everybody, and the teacher sat me down. And after the recess, we played this game called, I don't really know what it is, but everyone has to get in a circle. You have like a ball, and whoever has it has to say their name, what's their favorite thing, like color or character or something, and then
You know what we call that in school?
What?
In my school? Circle of courage. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think it's yeah. So everyone gets to do it, and so I got a chance to know everybody in my class. So when it's lunch, some kids just came up to me and showed me around. Where's the restrooms? Where's the playground? Where's this? And I told them thank you because nobody else did that. And 2 weeks later, we could run for president and vice president and other stuff. So I wanted to try, and so I did. And it was funny though because it was pure girls running for everything, and I was the only boy that ran for vice president. And I said my speech, and everyone started applauding. And after after school, they got the votes in, and I won for vice president.
Wow, congratulations. So what do you think that says about you?
That I could do anything, like anything I want.
That you can do anything you
Yeah.
want if you put your
Put
mind to
my
it, right?
Yeah.
And that ADHD is just
Just a myth.
it's just a myth?
Yes.
I was gonna say it's just a label, right?
Yeah, it's just a label.
But you're not gonna let that label define who you are,
yeah.
right? Well, thank you very much. And in conclusion to this video, I just wanted to tell you that you are a very smart, amazing kid. I've never met someone that had, that courage to be the new kid in school and then run for student government and then actually win. That was a big thing. That took a lot of courage. And you're a really good, public speaker, and you're a really good writer, and that with a lot of practice, I think you're going to make it and you're going to get there. Okay, just keep, paying attention and doing your work. And well, thank you very much for allowing me to help you and you helping me with this video. And I really enjoyed, helping you with your homework, the times I came to your house. Thank you very much.
Can I say something to the people who are watching this?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Don't define labels, because it's this like don't really get like, if people say that you're a loser, stuff like that, don't really take it, because it's just like labels can hurt you, and it's not really like I don't know what to say.
It's not really who you are,
yeah,
right?
It's not really who you are. Yeah.
It's a very good advice. Do you have a message to say to my colleagues? I'm going to show this video to aspiring teachers. What do you think they should know? What do you think it's important for them to know going into this field?
Well, if you see people that have problems that I do or other problems, help them, because if nobody really pays attention at them, they won't get that much. They won't get smarter. They'll just like suffer what they have. And,
Right? They will fall into the cracks
Yeah.
and go unseen, right? Thank you. Thank you
Welcome.
for that advice.
Oh.
Thank you, Freddie.